So guys, in today's video, I'm here to share after this particular EFACOM match, football between Angola, between Cameroon, and then we all know how Ghanaians has been having it years back with Nigeria. So there are some observations I have discovered. So here I'm here to say the actual difference between Angola, Cameroon, and Ghana towards Nigerians. The actual difference. Now, when it comes to, you see, when it comes to Ghana and Nigeria, this they are dragging all over the social media. Eh? Sometimes it can actually be toxic, but trust me, it's actually at the same time coming from a place of love. If you know, you know. But if you don't know, relax back to get my point, because at this point I'm about to talk about both Angola and Cameroon so that you also get my point between Nigerians and Ghanaians actions towards it. Hi guys, welcome back here again to my channel. How are you people? I trust you are doing perfectly well. If you are seeing my pretty face for the very first time, you are highly welcome. My name is Mary Queen. I'm a Nigerian content creator. In today's video, I'm here to share the actual difference between Ghana, Angola, and Cameroon. So this, I'm drawing this from the recent EFACOM football. Okay, my observation concerning the Nigeria, Ghana, and Angola, and some other African countries. Okay, so we all know that recently Nigeria and Cameroon had match. Yes, Nigeria and Angola as well had match. And back previous years, Nigeria and Ghana has always been having football match. And you all know that when it comes to this social media space, internet, Nigeria and Ghana know the less people rest. They are always either dragging one thing or the other. And most times it can actually be toxic, but sometimes it can actually come from a place of love, a place of argue. Like just like when somebody you love, you're in secondary school and there is a girl in your classroom that, let me assume you're a man. Let me assume Ghana is a man and Nigeria is a woman. So they are in the same classroom. And then Ghana love a Nigeria, which is a woman. And then he doesn't know how to express his feeling about, which is Ghana, doesn't know how to express his feeling towards Nigeria, which is in the student. And then instead of that, he'll be going corner. At some point, in order to get the attention of the Nigeria, Ghana will start, picking the book unpermitted, without asking for permission. You can just go to the text, even to the extent of going to the chair, the classroom chair where Nigeria they sit, and go sit down. You'll be like, why are you doing my chair? I mean, she for me now, leave my chair. You say, yeah, this is your chair. Say, wait, no, leave me. And I've seen such experiences which I'm sharing now during school days, especially secondary school now, where all these chingum relationship, whether waiting they call them, hey, they usually happen. You will find out that the guy actually has some kind of stuff. You really want the girl to be in a relationship or actually be a friend with him, but he doesn't know a way to go about. Instead, you start picking on the girl. So that's actually how it comes. That is totally how it is between Ghana and Nigeria. Okay, but then when somebody now, another guy, maybe from let me just assume Cameroon now, is another student also in the same class, come and want to beat Nigeria girl or stole from Nigerian girl, which is also in that same class, you will now see that same Ghana boy will come out and attack that Cameroon boy. Then the Cameroon boy will be like, is it not you that is the first that I used to see that always attack this Nigeria girl? You're always looking for her trouble. You're always stoning her chalk. You're always collecting her books, even without asking for permission. You'll be like, is it you? Is it your business? Leave me and her. It's between me and her, not be between you and I. So did you get that? It's just, I use something that is happening in secondary school now to analyze something. Did you get it? This is what is happening between Ghana and Nigeria. So if only you know that between Ghana and Nigeria, everything I see is just love. So The recent uh, match that Angola and Nigeria had, before Nigeria and Angola had that football match, some Angolas has already started making videos claiming how they will play Nigeria 2-1, 3-1, 3-0, and all that. They make the noise and post it. Some popular blogs carried it and we saw it. Wow. They say that them go kick Nigeria out. They will do this, that they must go home, that they have done it with Cameroon, that they cannot do it with them. So before you know it, the ball was now how many? Zero, I think it was it 0-1. Okay. So Nigeria was the one that kicked them out. Last, they posted in their one of their handles and congratulated Nigeria. They congratulated Nigeria, and also he said it was a free and fair of football, that they well merited, the Nigerians well merited it, Super Eagles well merited it. And the same people, some of the boys that were making those videos and telling Nigerians that they will kick them out, also came back and make a video, to apologize, because Nigerians went in multitude to the persons to their pages to begin to finish them up after the match has already finished. And not just Nigeria, that was what baffled me. Even some Ghanaians, even when they made that video that the ball hasn't been played, some Ghanaians were also attacking them, telling them that the only people that has right to drag Nigerians, that is Ghana. But you see, for this ball, say Ghana, they support Nigeria. Say Nigeria go come back, go win them, go bring them back. I was reading some comment from Ghanaians. I was like, what? Really? Ghanaians are really supporting Nigerians, are really fighting, are really covering up for their brother Nigerians. Wow. Really? That sweetened my heart, seriously. I was like, wow. Hey, seriously, Ghanaians are so sweet and amazing. Like, if only you know them, you will know that they don't really have any issue. But we just that we love ourselves to the extent that we don't want to admit that we love ourselves or any other stuff. We just like fighting. Even to the extent of there is one of our popular sketch that is not making the comedy between one Nigeria with sketch maker and one Ghanaian sketch maker. They did it, about if any other person interfere between Ghana and Nigeria, Ghana will also help Nigeria to fight them. That's and this thing remind me of some of the Ghanaians' history, whereby Ghana was the first to fight the independent. Okay, they carried other African along, and this is one thing that they have been doing, and especially they do it more with all their heart when it comes towards Nigeria, because what, they love themselves so much. Their relationship has gone so far. So if you are seeing this Basbos, it's just out of love place. And then that is also to when that let's also take back to when Nigeria had football with Cameroon. Cameroon people also made a lot of videos talking how they will kick Nigeria out, how they will do this, how they do that. Say now they will show them, say no be only Ghanaians they feel kick them out of ball. This, that. I know all these things is for cruise, but right? Yes. And then after the football, you see Nigerians kicked out Ghanaians, kicked out. Cameroon, and Cameroons also came and make some videos and be catching crews and be saying and be crying something all just for fun, and indirectly as well telling my brothers we are all one. Pepe go cost, all those fun stuffs just for cruising. So that settles it. But then that they made that video, you see also Ghana will like they were like, Cameroon, step aside. Now we and Ghana, anybody where they attack Nigeria, it's us that will attack them, not Nigerians, not any other country that is going to attack Nigeria. Rather, it's Ghana that will be the one to be attacking and dragging Nigeria. No, only we will be settling our problem. So you see it, if you're other country and you be like, hey, Ghana and Nigeria, they fight themselves or they hate themselves. You say, foul. They love each other. Ghanaians also especially, they like Nigeria. Nigeria as well love Ghana. It's just that sometimes they don't know how to, they don't want to say it. They don't know how to express it. They don't know how to admit to each other things that they love about each other. They don't even want to admit it. It's either due to cruise or due to pride. But deep down inside their heart, both Ghana, both Nigeria, they actually love each other. They protect each other with full force. Like, I was actually surprised. They were portraying Ghanaians that were actually kicked out, even though some Nigerians laughed at them, mocked them, dragged them, as we they usually do. But Ghanaians were actually there saying, ha, Nigeria go bring this one. Not be now go drag Nigeria, make leave Nigeria for us. Don't even dare it. I was so amazed. I was like, really? So this thing is happening here. So this is me trying to let you know we all Africa. You see the other people that actually do it, but you see whenever it comes to Nigeria and Ghana stuffs, they hardly. So there's another one I want to talk about. You notice Angola congratulated Nigeria, and also some people that make some videos actually came and apologized with cruise now. Even some Cameroons as well. Then, but if na Nigeria and Ghana, you never see any apology. Even if it's not in Ghana that won Nigeria, you will never see. Rather, you will still see dragging. Like, you notice the Angola on end within the space of hours, 24 hours. Cameroon on also end within the space of 24 hours. But you see Nigeria and Ghana on, assuming now they are the one that played the ball, they will drag, a lot of matter will arise from, in fact, 7 days. 1 week is just small for it to start ending. What is that? What does that mean to you? It means say this true. They obsess about themselves. They cannot let go. They just too like themselves too much, but they cannot admit to it. Like this is just literally what I observed, and I observed the fact that even despite the football, nothing can bring quarrel among us, we African. For the fact that Angolans and these people they actually came and congratulated and also supported, and Ghanaians as well were also supporting Nigerians to keep pushing further. That actually shows a lot of love and unity among us, we all Africans. So you see all those things. Many of them are just for cruising, but real life, deep down, if you dey come for us, remember say we get back, we get Ghanaians where if you try, if you try us, hey, Ghanaians will show you say they were the one that started the lead for independence. So you cannot come and deal with their junior brother, being a junior brother, being a junior brother, being a giant of Africa. You cannot come and touch their giant of Africa. Anyways, really, I was so proud of being an African, watching all those things, seeing how they really we actually protect each other, you know, and making it, and especially the West African as well, seeing how we actually protect each other and love each other. In fact, the whole Africa and the Ghana and Nigeria just love dragging each other. Just get the real reason. It's not because they hate each other, rather it's because they love each other, but they don't want to express it. They find something special. There's something unique about Ghanaians where Nigerians doesn't want to admit, and there's something unique about Nigerians where Ghanaians doesn't want to admit, but deep down inside they admit them, but they don't want to show it. So that's why they do have jollof rice, and so that is just the actually truth. So this is my observation about this EFACOM ball, about this particular stuffs. And another thing is that they apologize, which is the Cameroon, and they kind of make video and apologize. And which is also as well as for the Angolas, they kind of make video and apply. I also congratulated. But if it's Ghana and Nigeria, they don't go do them. They will rather another matter go they arise. They go, they cruise, they cruise, they battle with each other. Anyways, in all, let us continue to protect and love one another, because this world will not be sweet without one another, and this social media space will not even be more fun without all this our cruising as well. But then don't take it personal, and do not as well go especially when you're finding that it's affecting your mental health. Just stay off, you know because sometimes it can actually be toxic, the dragging. Seriously, I can tell you from experience. But then, it is what it is. Trust me, they love each other. They love each other so much. Africans, we are one. Guys, I hope you saw this, my analyzing and my observation. What do you actually think about it? Let me know your thoughts on the comment section, and do not forget to like this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. Subscribe, okay?